my bedroom today. I'm just trying to fix the lighting a little bit so you can see. Okay. Yo, I have been battling children, sickness. Um, it's been busy these past like 2 weeks. So I didn't want to put this one off another day. So I just told myself, let me still hop on and do you guys' reading, but just switch up the vibe a little bit. So yes, I am working out of my bedroom today just so I could be more cozy. And sorry if you guys hear noises outside. I left my window open just to have some fresh air in here. Excuse me. All right, so let's see what's going on. Okay, so I'm seeing the Seven of Wands energy. This feels very protective. This feels like, I don't know if it's that you got your boundaries up or something here. I just kind of wanted to feel the energy for a second. But I don't know if it's that you got your boundaries up or something, or if it's that you feel like you need to protect yourself, or you could just be like, because I'm hearing evading. Like, are you trying to be evasive? You're trying to just not be seen. Somebody could be evading the law. I don't know y'all business. But I just what is coming in for you guys, because that was the message. It was like somebody's being watched. I feel like you guys are feeling this energy too. So let's see what's going on here. Because there's somebody like thinking about you, wanting to know what's going on with you. Somebody's wishing that they could reach out to you. So let's kind of tap into this energy and see what's going on for you guys. All right, Holy Spirit, talk to me about the collective. What is it that they need to know about the person that is watching them, looking for them? What is it that the collective needs to know? Y'all, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please go ahead and do so. Like this reading as you come in. Share it with someone who needs to see it. And don't forget to comment in the comment section. It just helps bring me back into the algorithm a little bit more. I truly appreciate you guys for your love and support. All right, let's see what's going on. What is it that the collective needs to know, Holy Spirit? What does the collective need to know? So we have, okay, so this is about mirrored energy, 1221 and 0505. You guys could be seeing 555. There's something that's going on where you're being, I don't want to say triggered, but I'll say something is coming up where it's forcing you to take a look at why this pattern keeps resurfacing in your life. Okay. I feel like for some of you, you're being called to take initiative. I feel like you're being called to do something different in your life than what you've been doing. This could be like, if you're the type of person that doesn't like to communicate, you're being called to make a change in your communication. When you start seeing 0505, this speaks of a shift that needs to happen in order for things to come in a better way, or for you to work better with people or with a specific someone. Now understand that this message, I am trying to focus it on whether this is like love or family or friendship, but that's kind of the goal here, okay? But there's something about a shift that is needing to happen. But I keep feeling like on here, it even speaks of having a gut feeling. And that's what I'm feeling like, someone wants to reach out, or that there's a change that's happening. And this could be you who are saying, like, I'm willing to discuss something with this person as long as they're willing to take the initiative and make the first step in making whatever change it is that they know they need to make. It could be the way their communication style is. It could be, um, like the lack of expression. Maybe you want them to like express themselves more, be a better tell you how they feel, tell you what they're thinking, tell you um what's really going on, instead of having you like try to seek out the messages from them. Like, I hate a lazy communicator. I can't stand a person that like won't just tell you what's up, and then you have to do all the mental load to like try to figure it out. Like, that's lazy work. But I feel like there's something that is shifting. I feel like for those of you who have been, because this is also what I'm getting, if you've been the person that you over communicate, I feel like you're speaking less and you're letting everyone else kind of pick up the pieces. But I feel like right now you're being called to work with the energy around you right now. There's a lot that's trying to move in your favor. But I feel like it's really going to take you knowing, this is like an inner knowing that these things are working out for you. It just may feel a little chaotic and like during the process of this change or during the process of um whatever this is that's coming in. So if you're in like a really difficult situation within a connection, I feel like a shift is happening within the like relationship dynamic, and it could have to do with the way you guys are talking to each other. I feel like there's going to be some good news coming in around this. But this feels like the issue is about how you work together with someone. Can you guys find ways to communicate with one another where it's not heavy, it's not combative, but it's like, okay, I understand that this person understands when I speak to them in this manner, or I understand that this person is more direct, so I need to be more direct, you know? So there's something about that here that you're needing to really pay attention to. And I feel like this is something that is being kind of pushed into your life. This is a divine shift that's happening for you guys. And it's because it's that time. Like, if you wanted to do something different, if you wanted to try something new, this is the time to do it. If you got tired of the way your relationship was going, this is the time to make a change. I've been talking about this a lot on my channel. This year, 2026, is all about the divine intervention that was necessary to create the shifts that you've been praying for. The problem is that the shifts that we're asking for, they don't always come in the way that we want it, but it's necessary to make these changes. I feel like the issue is that you have a lot of people that just refuse to go with the flow of it. So it can feel chaotic. It can feel a little difficult to deal with in the process of it all, but it's happening for you. Um, so if this is like a relationship to where you be like, man, I've been waiting for all these changes to happen, and out of nowhere, it's like someone starts taking initiative and starts making a change. It's because you prayed for it for such a long time, and it's finally coming in. Yep, look, 777. You prayed for it, and it's coming in. You could have even look. Bottom of the deck is new beginnings. You could have asked for this. You could have said, "Look, I'm taking a chance. I don't want to give up on somebody. I just need them to move differently. I need them to speak up more. I need them to be more decisive. I need them to get their shit together, get their life together, like figure that shit out." You're telling somebody like it's your turn to figure things out. And I feel like if there was ever a time for this to happen, it's now. I also feel like there's somebody here that's trying to watch all of the good things that are coming into your life, or someone is paying like witness. They have to witness this. Yeah, somebody is definitely witnessing this. For some of you, they're witnessing you get like that big love that you've been waiting for. Somebody is witnessing like some sort of closing of a cycle that's happening. Like someone's gonna be on the side watching a relationship end, or watching um hold on one second, guys. Can No, go away. No, go away. I'm on live. I'm on live, baby. Thank you. I'm on live, sweetheart. You gotta go away for a second. I'm sorry, guys. Give me one second. Okay, sorry about that. I just have to make sure that everything's okay. But as I was saying, for some of you guys, this feels like you either have somebody that's watching this change come in for you, watching you get the love you were looking for, watching you get some sort of like gift that's coming in. I don't know if this is like a new opportunity. So we'll kind of break that down, but I'm just trying to tell you kind of what I'm feeling. For some of you guys, it's going to feel like a sense of accomplishment. Like, finally, everybody saw all that I fought for was worth it. Or finally, someone sees how hard I was working, it paid off. That's kind of what this feels like. So let's break this down a little bit. You could be seeing 111 a lot too, or 818. That could be significant as well. Emperor energy, first card out. Excuse me, guys. So you definitely have a lot of abundance that's coming your way. Emperor is Aries, Taurus energy here. Now this could be like a father figure that's stepping up, so like a boss energy, or this could be the energy that you're moving in, where you are really taking a look at your life. And it's like you're starting to think about legacy. You're starting to think about, well, what can I get in place for my family for the long haul? Or what can I get in place for to make this relationship really thrive, or this business situation really thrive, or my friendships really grow and expand? Like the Emperor energy is all about expansion. It's all about taking those big ideas, grounding them, and making things grow, right? The Emperor is not somebody to play around with. This is a person that when they put their mind to something, they get it done. And you have somebody here that's really thinking about that. So, like I said, this could be you or somebody you're dealing with, collective. But there's somebody here that's really focused on the future. They're really focused on the things that they want, big picture energy. And with all of this that's coming up here, this makes sense. There could have been like a, sorry guys, I didn't want you to have to listen to me with the halls, but I'd rather do that than have to cut the reading, you know? Okay. For some of you guys, I don't know why this feels like you had a really difficult conversation with someone and you kind of let them know, like, this is where I stand. And someone was like, "Oh shit, okay, well if I don't do something about this, we're not gonna make it." Or maybe you just told, this could even be somebody that recently just got out of something and you're not realizing how high you have your standards and the fact that you're willing to keep them there. Someone, it's like you know that someone eventually will meet you where you are. And whoever this person is, this could be somebody that has kids, possibly two kids or a boy and a girl. Or this is like this is somebody that's looking to have kids with you, or they just really want to grow a family with you or be a part of your family. You could be the one that has two kids. And this person's like, I'm fully prepared to take on everything that comes with you because I know that that's what's necessary here." Somebody's birthday could be in September, July, I'm seeing December 21st, May 7th, May 9th. Tell me more, Spirit. So we have the Page of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Under the deck, we have the King of Pentacles with the King of Swords and the Lovers. For some of you guys, there may be someone, there's someone like lurking in your energy, someone that's watching you, watching to see how things play out in your life. You may have options. Mm. Somebody's being recognized and someone's really admiring the way that you move, how you carry yourself. Someone's admiring the person that you're becoming or the person that you are. But I feel like you also got someone on the background that's either this is the person that you're dealing with that's starting to like wake up and envision you um in this new light, or they're seeing you in this new light, or there's someone that is envisioning a relationship with you but they don't have access to you. Like one person could be someone you're in a relationship with, and then there's one person on the outside that's like wanting to see how they can become an option for you. This could be someone you possibly have children with. This could even be somebody like in the workplace or a friend. But this is somebody that feels like they want you to choose them, or they wish that they had a chance. Somebody that feels like they know a lot of information about you, or they know a lot about your situation. So I don't know if somebody's like pillow talking, or if someone's overhearing this stuff, or like heard through the grapevine, like a friend of yours is like telling them about you or something. Or maybe your life is public, right? Because I'm also seeing that too with the Six of Wands. Maybe your life is pretty public, and this is why they're getting able, like they're able to see these things. Whatever it is, it just feels like there's competition that's lurking around. I just don't know if you either feel this yet or someone feels this about you. Someone feels like there has to be. If we're going through all of this, they're feeling the shift happen, and I feel like energy is starting to surface. Who's this what's this competitive energy here? Cuz you got options. And someone feels like they need to be at the top of your list. Yeah. The Hangman and the 5 of Pentacles. I think someone is worried. Somebody's worried about you having options. Someone feels like they're stuck at a standstill until you decide. And they know that once you decide, one person has to be cut out. And there's a person that feels like they don't want to be cut out for no reason. Like, or they feel like they don't want to come out losing. Or maybe you cut communication with this person and they feel like they're stuck on pause until you invite them back in. But somebody has they want to speak to you. There's some sort of small message that's coming in, a text message, communication of some sort, a phone call. This could even be like subliminal messages online on social media. Whatever this is somebody that feels like they have something to say. They just don't know how to say it. They could be very immature when it comes to their communication or how they feel about you. But this is a person that's watching you from afar because they don't know exactly what to say to you yet. But they feel like you have options. They feel like, or they're looking at you like you're the type of person that you would easily get wifed or you would easily get um like cuffed. Like if you're a man, this is a woman that knows, like they can smell it, like, oh, this is relationship potential right here. You know what's crazy? This could even be a situation where nobody really wanted you or nobody wanted this person until they got into a relationship. Now everyone and their mama is trying to come and break this relationship up or come and be the competition just to try to see if they can get in. I hate that. Like right when you finally get something good, now everybody want to pop up. Was it nobody checking no beforehand? Yeah, you see, was it nobody checking beforehand? But all of a sudden now somebody wants to come in. And it's always at the moment when there's like some sort of unexpected shift that happens where you have new energy that starts to come around. I just feel like you don't even see this yet. I feel like a lot of this is hidden behind the scenes, which is why I was kind of told to do this message because there is someone lurking around you. And whoever this person is, this is either somebody that wish they had a shot with you or someone who feels like, because I'm hearing, I can love you better. So, this is somebody that feels like, oh, if I had a chance, I would do it right. Somebody feels like they know your relationship if you're in a relationship, or somebody feels like they know what you've been through. Like they could read you easily, possibly with this King of Swords. Someone feels like they can read you, like you're easy to read, or they think they just know your life. But I don't see that that's the case. I feel like someone thinks they know a lot, but they really don't. So if you're somebody that you talk a lot or you tell a lot of your business because you're like an open book, this person thinks they know everything and they realize like they're starting to realize they don't know half of who you are. And I feel like that's what's scaring someone with this 5 of Wands, 7 of Cups. What's scaring someone is because what they think they know, they have no idea. And they're concerned that somebody may know you better, somebody that they feel is like they can understand you deeper, or they can it's like they feel like there's something about this that feels like I'm more compatible than this other person. Why is that? Who is this person that feels like they're more compatible? Who's this person that feels like they're more compatible to the collective, Holy Spirit? Because one person feels like they're more compatible. Excuse me. Who is this person that feels like they're more compatible? Someone that it's like either they're not telling you this. Okay, so I heard either someone's not telling you this or these are your thoughts where you feel like this person was more compatible or this is somebody's like deep, dark feelings. Like, damn, what if this person is truly more compatible? Or what if there's someone else that's more compatible than me? So either you're feeling this and these are your inner thoughts, or this is the way someone is feeling. Because there's two people in your collective, so you're gonna have to put it where it fits. I don't know if somebody's having like a hidden affair and they're keeping this to themselves and they're trying to like act like everything is okay. But in reality, it's like you're holding up two timelines, waiting for you to make a decision. This is crazy. So somebody's trying to find out, like, what is it that you're not saying? Someone feels like either you're hiding information, collective, or you feel someone is doing this to you. Tell me about this person that is most compatible with the collective. What's gonna help elevate their soul? Which relationship? So this could be someone that you either have children with. I'm getting that boy and a girl again, or this is someone that you've known in the past, or you may have like a past life with this person here. Five of Swords in the reverse. This is someone that you don't get in your head with. Like this is a person that everything just happens and flows so easily. You have really good memories with this person. And it felt like things this like much more simpler times or something like that. Like, or this is someone that you feel like I wish we could just get back to the good times with. That's how you'll know who this person is. Like either this is a person that makes you feel youthful, or this is somebody that you feel like, man, life was so much more simple when I was with this person. Oh, okay. The problem is this may be somebody from your past. The problem is this is someone that was always overthinking, always in their head, and it's like they move too slow. It took them forever to learn things. You feel like they wasted a lot of your time, possibly. Yeah, Ten of Swords, disappointment. And there was like a mystery energy there. I feel like this is the person that's watching. Even though they may be more compatible, they may have just missed their mark or like missed their timing on this situation here. Tell me about the person that is more compatible with the collective. I can't even shuffle, y'all. Okay. Tell me about this person that is more compatible with the collective. Who's watching them? Yeah, I feel like you guys came in too soon. Like it was right person, wrong timing. Like there was something about this person where they couldn't let go of some sort of like traumatic past. It created like a codependency. It was good in the beginning until it's like it was good until it wasn't. And a lot of it was like either somebody had some sort of love bombing issue or it's like everything was good until you got to know who they really were and they didn't like that. Like somebody didn't like the fact that once things couldn't remain surface level and you required more depth in that situation, or um you just wanted somebody to really start to give to you in another way or start to show up a little bit differently, or you started to have expectations or call out things that you saw, right? Because that mirrored energy was here. So maybe you started to call out things. This person thought that it was going to be easy, and you freed yourself. You decided that if I'm going to go through all this, I'd rather get to know somebody that's going to be on my same level, on the same page with me. And this person feels like, damn, I wish I could have, would have. That's what this feels like. Like somebody that's watching you. They also dream about you and stuff too. I feel like they're asking people about you, or if they're scared to ask people about you, this is somebody that'll either ask on the low or they pray about it. Yeah, look, past life. I knew it, but it was unrequited. It's like right person, wrong time. There was something about this that you had to learn a lesson, and it has to do with the energy surrounding the connection. Sometimes the person could be so perfect, but the energy around a person will tell you more than what it looks like on paper. And I feel like somebody is disappointed because they feel like they should have listened to their inner wisdom. Like something was warning them and they didn't listen. And this caused a lot of unnecessary heartache. Could be dealing with a Cancer, a Virgo, a Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Aries, Leo, more Pisces, more Aries energy, and Libra. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I said that. But let's see. Tell me more about who's watching the collective, Holy Spirit. Who's this person watching the collective? Who's this person watching the collective? Let's see what else comes up. Who else is watching the collective, Holy Spirit? Ten of Pentacles energy, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Magician, and the Eight of Cups. So this could be like a family member you walked away from, somebody that you took a break from, someone that you either you watch someone grow up, or you feel like you've watched this person mature. This could be somebody you known from work, or someone that you may have worked with in the past. This could have to do with your foundation too, like where you grew up. This could be somebody from like your hometown or something like that. But I feel like this is a time where it's like somebody's resurfacing, but this feels like it's because they're on their journey, like they're on their path. This may even be a conversation that's been delayed because someone had to go through a spiritual awakening. That Eight of Cups for me is like getting on the spiritual path. It's trusting that the divine is guiding you for a reason, which is kind of this unexpected shift, right? It's about redirection. And the 777 also, this is about that spiritual awakening, you see? So for some of you guys, if there's someone watching you, it's because now is the time that they need to start showing up in your energy because they may be coming back around. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. Like, why was this communication delayed? The Queen of Pentacles here and the Moon. And there was that Seven of Wands that I was feeling when I first started the reading. It's at the bottom of the deck. It's the what the subconscious is that needs to come to the conscious state. Collective, I feel like whoever this is somebody. I feel like you got like a telepathic level of communication with this person. I feel like there's a person here that's been trying to block this communication from happening. I don't really like talking about magic like that, but this is somebody that legit is trying to block a connection. This is like if I can drain somebody's energy, hold on, I'm trying to fix myself. This is like if I can drain somebody's energy so that they can't even connect, communicate, nothing, then that's what I want to do. Whatever I have to do to block this communication from coming in. And that's why someone had to walk away. Spirit was waiting for a connection to end before this would come in, or before the communication could happen. Somebody could have left a wife, possibly, or like maybe moved out of their home, or maybe there was like a mothering energy that was, um, I was gonna say smothering. There's something that we don't see here. There's a lot of illusions around this person. Talk to me about this Queen of Pentacles. Who is this person here? And why is she watching the collective? Is this somebody that could have gossiped about you? Yeah. Yep. This is somebody that could have gossiped. Ooh, for some of you guys, if you were on a break with a person, or maybe you hit a rough patch in a connection, there's somebody that's like trying to talk your person out of your life. Or this may be the very person they talked out of your life, and now someone is starting to see what actually happened. Someone could be getting exposed here. Like if you had to leave a relationship, it wasn't really your time to go, but there was an interference that happens. And now this person is getting exiled or excommunicated so that they can come in and finally come talk to you. The problem is this person has been spying. I don't know if it's through divination, through tarot, through something. This person has been spying to see, is this person communicating with the collective? Is this person does this person still have them blocked, or have they finally like opened up their communication, or opened up, I don't know, some of you this is could be online possibly. Somebody may see you online or something like that, or someone may find out communication has been happening online. Somebody thinks they've gotten away with something, but I feel like spirit is revealing this. Like someone's about to get caught, or someone's getting called out. What's the secret here? Like what's being hidden? What is it that this person is doing? Yeah, it's a woman. Someone is not wanting a woman. Like you think you're either your person or a person that you've lost communication with. There is a woman that is blocking this communication from coming in. Like, they were meant to come and block this connection, but I feel like something is changing. Why? Tell me more about the Queen of Cups here. Like someone is trying to block a union, which is why the Ace of Cups is delayed. The Ten of Wands. This may be spirit. Yep. Look, I kid y'all not. The Temperance with the Seven of Wands. This is spirit. Like you could have really been sad. Like, damn, what happened? Like, I don't even know what happened to us. Like, what? Like, somebody legit was praying on communication, having conversations with God about this connection. Like, yo, but everything was great until it wasn't. Like, what happened? I really fell for the okey doke. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is moving. I'm telling you. Someone is finding the courage to move away from someone that tried to trap them, keep them stuck, make them to believe that they had no other options. I don't know, collective, but you're dealing with somebody here that legit tried to block a connection. And they successfully did it for a while. For some of you, it could have been up to 10 years, 14 years. For some, like a year. A year to 5 is what I'm getting. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like someone is building up the courage to stand up to somebody though. But this whole situation was blocked for a reason. And it could be because of the person that they're involved with. They didn't want you caught up in the drama. There was something that was there's like a darkness around the situation or just like uncertainty, a lot of unclear shit going on here. Okay. Talk to me about this talk to me about this Queen of Pentacles energy. Why do we have the moon? What's hidden here? What is it that needs to be exposed about this Queen of Pentacles? For some of you guys, they did like a cloaking spell or something. They got somebody that knows what they're doing or someone that's been in the game for a while. I'm not gonna lie. Or this is someone that like, I don't know, y'all. It just feels weird. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles energy. And mind you, I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, there's people be doing like dark magic all the time. Nah, there's people that all they have to do is speak on your name. They just wish things on your name. Like this is a person that tries to speak on your future. Oh, that person ain't never gonna be nothing. I'm the best thing you ever had, kind of thing. I'm gonna be the best thing you ever had. You're gonna regret leaving me. It's like that. Like someone who tries to speak on your future. Like, okay, you could think that if you want to, but I know I'm gonna be straight. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. What is her role in all of this? What is her role? Seven of Wands. What is her role here? The King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. This person is like, I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping until I come, like, I have what I want. This person feels like this is their match. So they're going to fight at all costs. They don't care how they have to do it. Even though something doesn't feel right here. Because we have the Three of Swords. What is it that I'm not seeing, Spirit? Clear this up for me. The High Priest. There's a lesson. This is a karmic relationship. There's lessons to be learned here about manipulation. Yeah, there's like some there this is a karmic balancing that's necessary. So this is a past life situation that had to be corrected in this life. Until this person learns this lesson, I'm sorry, collective, but if you're dealing with somebody where you've been having a lot of like what's going on, I felt like this was my person and I thought that we would come back together at this by now, but this person is like with somebody else and you kind of just let them go, that person's still lurking in your energy because they're clearing out a karmic cycle with the person that they were supposed to be in to learn a lesson and get out, but they got trapped in the cycle. I'm telling you, 9 years, 12 years, 14 years, at least four. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, they're coming in as the Queen of Wands. So this is somebody and the devil. Yeah, I kid you not. This is a karmic connection here. There's somebody that this isn't like a person. I feel like they manipulate, you see? Like he's being tormented here. He feels trapped. This is a person that you invest so much time into, you don't know if you want to leave because you feel like you've built so much here. I feel like the reason why you needed to hear this message is if you're trying to figure out what's going on with a person, they've invested so much into the situation, they may be gone for good. Or maybe when you gave up on them, you could have decided, like, I'm not waiting for nobody. I got to move on with my life. And you could have just declined their offer. You said, you know what? I tried. Ooh, you know what I'm getting to? For some of you guys, you could be thinking about getting married. Some of you could already be in another commitment. And this is starting to come and resurface because you're about to go and commit yourself to somebody. Because they're showing me the four pillars. Yeah, right before you walk away and get married, they want to see how they can balance something out. Talk to me about this Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Three of Pentacles. How can I figure this out? This is the man with the plan. How can I work this out? What can I do? How can I come back around? Or this is somebody that's already working with you. And that's why, yeah, you see, it's like, I feel like this is too late energy. Like you've already declined their offer because you felt like they come with too much baggage or they've built too much. I feel like Spirit's telling you don't wait for nobody. Like don't wait on this person. Keep moving forward. Because you got people that want to come in and build with you, work with you. This is something you've been holding on to energetically. Somebody needs to do a cord cutting. You've been holding on to a person and is blocking your blessing from coming in or blocking your connection from moving forward. Which is why in the beginning I kept saying, you're gonna start to see a sudden shift happen. Either somebody's gonna get on their shit and start really like taking things seriously, or this was just a time where you energetically cut ties from whatever was holding you back. And now it's like you get to fully immerse yourself in a new connection. And whoever this person is, even if it's not a new connection, maybe it's just energetically when you have a hold or when someone has a hold over you, it's like you can never fully um build with a person with a new person if you still have lingering things with another person in the background. Like all that shit gets pulled to the surface to force you to heal it so that you can clear your energy, clear any karmic ties and build from a stronger place. I feel like right now somebody's too defensive, and that's the thing, it's because of whatever happened in the past. That's what needs to get cleared up for either a new connection to come in or for a relationship to finally flourish in the right way. Anything else about this Ace of Cups in the reverse? Yep. You see? It's like you got to completely shut the door on what's keeping you trapped. And that's when things start to prosper in a relationship. Somebody's going to have to watch on the background how this plays out because it took too long for them to come in. The Page of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, that's the truth. New beginnings, new energy needs to come in. New energy needs to come in and it's coming in now because this door is finally being closed. I feel like you're shutting the door on somebody energetically, and this is really hurting someone. Don't be surprised if out of nowhere somebody tries to hit you up out of the blue, and it's because you're starting to really like, yeah, look, religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing, or your like a spiritual background. This just feels like very intentional, guys. This feels very intentional. Like this has to happen. And I know you could feel like y'all feel like somebody's lurking, somebody's watching, somebody's trying to figure out what's going on. And it's because they are. I feel like this is someone who's focusing on it, and this could be you, collective, but I feel like somebody's really focusing on their money, focusing on their finances, focusing on all the things, um, just waiting for the right time to see if you'll give them another chance. But yeah, look, you see, release your ex. I'm telling you, there's something about you having to clear out this energy for a relationship to really work or to come in right. But there's still stuff in the past or stuff that's lingering that is not letting you do it. It's not letting you like free yourself from a relationship or free yourself energetically so that you can bring something in. And the thing from the past, the reason why it felt so great or the chemistry felt so great was because this person was meant to like miss you or like appreciate your energy when they had it. It's like somebody thought that the grass was greener and they're realizing they should have just watered it where they were at. Yeah. I feel like now, I don't know. I feel like your relationship went through a major shift. Maybe the connection is shifting. If you're in relationship, your relationship could have went through a shift where you felt like the chemistry was lacking. There's a bit of separation between the two of you. And I feel like it's all happening because of this 8 of cups. There's something that you have to come to terms with that's not fulfilling you in order to bring this back to light. What is it that the oh, they told me to use this one. What is it that the collective is not seeing in order to bring a relationship back to life? Welcome in, welcome in. Show me what it is that this person is not seeing or what the collective is not seeing. We have the 5 of cups. I'm telling you, it's like thinking about all the things in the past. This feels like comparison energy. Like somebody was comparing you to something that they've experienced before. Yep, juggling two ideas, 2 of pentacles, juggling two ideas or two versions of a person or past with present. And this is what's messing up the relationship. Page of cups and the knight of swords, but they're finally getting the like they're getting the vision. They're getting it's like they're starting to understand what's actually holding them back. Somebody's getting a spiritual upgrade. And this comes in right when they need it most. It's like spirit goes, or maybe you're the problem. And they're like, ha, that makes sense. I really need to stop holding this person in the light of somebody else's shadow. You know what I mean? Like they know that this is what's getting them trapped. This is of their own doing. So if a relationship isn't working out, it's because they're trying to compare you to other people. And the minute they stop that, it's like they finally understand what they're doing wrong, hermit energy, Virgo energy, and they finally break free from that. And that's where the growth comes and they realize I got to leave the past where it is so that I can move forward in the future and have like a fulfilling relationship. I just feel like there's people lurking in the background or maybe because you guys are going through the shift in a relationship, this is your partner that's lurking on you to see how they can mend things. Or maybe they just feel like they need to find a way to get in your head cuz you're not talking to them. You pulled back in some way. Somebody feels like they need to understand what's going on. Yeah, the strength card, you pulled back your energy. I feel like somebody took a pause before they make a decision or before they made a decision. Or this could be where you're ending up in the next coming days or something. But somebody's taking a break. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles until they can feel like reevaluate things, see if this is really working. Somebody is not really sure where they stand. Someone's not sure where they stand in a relationship, or someone's not sure where like what the future holds within a connection here. And I feel like someone's taking a pause. And honestly, I feel like that's exactly what you should do. If you're not 100% sure about what way to move, um, I think it's okay for you to take a break until things start to feel clear. You should never move through uncertainty. I feel like you end up shooting yourself in the foot when you do that. And right now, look, that's on facts. Spirit is saying, King of Swords, see things clearly. See things clearly so that you don't manifest from a place of uncertainty. Like protect your wishes so that you don't end up overwhelmed because you were doing things with in devil energy out of fear. They want you to rejoice and enjoy the experience because you are clear on where you're going and you're moving through faith instead of through the lenses of the past. He'll be dealing with a Capricorn, a Virgo, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Gemini, a Libra, Aries, Aquarius, a Leo, a Taurus. a Libra, a Virgo, if I didn't already say that, and a Sagittarius. I feel like I called all the signs at that point. I don't know. All right, so what is this relationship, what's the potential outcome of this connection that is shifting into a new beginning? What's the potential outcome for the connection that is shifting into a new beginning? We have a lot of healing coming through with the star. Sorry, I feel like everything kind of messed up. We have the healing energy coming through. I see a lot of faith being restored. I feel like a lot of joy is coming in because it feels more fulfilling. It feels more balanced within the connection. This also happens when two people are willing to share their fears and their truths. Healing then comes in at that point. So this feels like an honest conversation or someone just being truthful about what it like what they want or what they've done so that the real healing can begin. We have the magician here, the queen of swords, and the five of swords. I'm sorry, the four of swords. The two of cups at the bottom of the deck. Yes, somebody sees you in their future. They just feel like you're being cautious right now. They feel like you could be a bit distant towards them. Maybe just taking time to focus on yourself. I feel like you definitely shifted your energy back to like getting your life together. You could be resting a lot or just not giving as much attention, really reserved, really pulling your energy back. And I feel like this person is feeling that. They feel that like you're really doing a lot of self-care, self-love, really focusing on what brings you joy. Um And I feel like it's something about you seeing through to them or like seeing through them. We have the King of Cups and the Temperance. You're forcing somebody to step up emotionally. You're forcing somebody to really do some deep dive, either spiritually or to figure out their feelings or learn how to communicate better or understand you better. I feel like somebody's trying to step up here so that they don't lose out a relationship or lose out a family structure or the dynamic that they've been wishing for. Somebody has a lot of love for you and they're trying to figure out how to balance things out with you. They want to compromise. They want to come talk to you, but I feel like I don't know, I just feel like you're not giving to them right now. I feel like this person is watching you and you could be in the same house with them, but this is somebody that's watching you because they're studying your moves. It's like you've put yourself on guard, you're protecting your energy and this person feels like they're shut out. Somebody feels like maybe you're not giving them, I don't know, maybe sexually you're pulling back. I feel like maybe the attraction is subsiding or you're just so focused on you, you're not even thinking about any of that. You could be on a hiatus right now. Like somebody is really not in the mood. Nope. Page of Wands in the reverse. Someone is not, it's like either the attraction has simmered or I think you put yourself on like a hiatus sexually. Yeah, because you're focused on you. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody could be celibate right now, or they're feeling like that because they're not able to like connect with you sexually. You're telling someone either you're gonna have to meet me in the mind, like build a real connection, or because sexually it's not doing it anymore. It's not enough. Like you're telling somebody like sex isn't enough of a way to connect. Like somebody needs to stimulate you mentally in order to meet you sexually. And right now, I feel like there's something that has diminished because of whatever's going on around you. Yep. This is where you're calling for somebody to grow. With the Empress energy, you're calling someone to grow. You're telling them you're not getting away with it no more. And now this person is like, what the hell do I do? I thought I had it all figured out. Someone is realizing that if they don't meet you deeper than the surface level or deeper than I don't know. It's like you're telling somebody that you need them to be more emotionally attentive or emotionally available. You need somebody to like that you can really have deep conversations with or you can I don't know, like have really good conversations with. I just feel like you're trying to figure this out. There's someone you have a lot of love for. It's like there's just something you feel that they're not able to give you. And this is the very thing that you're trying to get them to be better at, or you're asking God for your. And I feel like that's the best way, right? If you feel like you're not getting something in a relationship, and maybe you've been fighting it for a while, trying to get your partner to understand, and maybe they're still not understanding it. Sometimes you just got to take it to God and let God handle that. God has a better way of communicating, right? The star card, you send it up and God will send it right back down, right? The as above, so below energy. I feel like somebody here is like praying, like, God, listen, I need you to help me in my marriage. I need you to help me in my relationship. I need you to help me with my children's mother, my children's father, my mama, my daddy, my cousin. I don't know what this is. Put it however, take it how it resonates. But it's like you're sending something up to God and you're like, listen, I'm putting my request in your hands, Lord, because I don't know what to do. And I love this person and I'm not ready to give up yet, but I need your help. Three of Pentacles, teamwork. I need your help. And I feel like you are being so clear on what it is that you need that God is providing for you, which is creating this shift because you're forcing someone to take a look at themselves. And now somebody is ready to take the initiative and start a new beginning. And it's because you had faith, you trusted in God, you trusted that God will intervene and make it better than what you could have ever thought of, what you could have ever expected. Three of Pentacles is like, this is something that somebody wants to make a change in, and it's going to go with them because they're starting at the ground floor. This is somebody focused on the foundation. So if you got somebody on a bit of a hiatus, it's like they know why. They're not pressing for it because they know why. So this is a person that maybe they're focused on themselves too now. And then they feel like the time will come where they can come in and get that love offer back from you. It's just this has to do with things being set right. The justice card with the moon energy, things had to be set right. All the things that were unclear, whatever people were afraid of, the mask that they were like walking in, all this is being unveiled. So now the real offer has to come in. The real work begins. King of Pentacles with the Hermit. Somebody is waking up. They're doing the actual work to figure out why it's been so difficult for them to really connect to people. Why do they love people, but they don't really understand what love is? What does it mean to really invest into somebody? King of Cups to the Queen of Cups here. What does it mean to truly invest? What does it mean to what does it mean to talk about one's like fears and joys and what they can really offer a person spiritually and protecting and like that protective energy, like somebody is really doing some deep dive to see if this is something that they really want, if this is something like they can really offer. And I feel like somebody already did that. Somebody prayed on the low and someone's waking up. Someone's actually like receiving the message and the transformation is happening. Yeah, so there's an end to a past situation. We have the death card to the Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles to the Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's waking up and they're putting in a lot of work because this is a person that's like, I'm not playing around because somebody is gonna like they're just looking at you like you got it all figured out, or you are in a place where you will do it alone if they don't, or something like that here. Like someone feels like they have to put a depth to their immaturity, or it's time for them to grow up. Or someone's just realizing that they're not as mature as they thought they were, or they don't know as much as they thought they did, or they thought that they were being like, a person that feels like they're being a good husband or a good father, and they don't realize until they get around really good husbands and really good fathers, like, damn, I was really doing bare minimum. It's like a revelation, you know what I mean? Something is reviving them, and it's because it was time for this to happen. I feel like somebody's ready to move. They're ready to take action. They want to make changes. And this transformation, it was necessary. But somebody had to, this feels like a slow start in a relationship, or there was a delay to the progression of a connection because of these issues from someone's past. It was lingering energy that never got cleared out. So the expectations were like really messed up. It's like someone couldn't really know you for who you were, know what you like. It's like they couldn't understand you. You guys were speaking two different languages. Yep. With the chariot. Now someone is ready to get on the same page. They just know they want to be a part of whatever you got going on. They don't want to be in the dark with you. And they don't want to feel like they're going to miss out an opportunity with you. So somebody's ready to grow. Somebody's ready to do better, do more, invest, learn from the past. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus. I think I said Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, more Sag, Gemini, Aquarius. I think I said Scorpio and Pisces already. That's the energy that I'm getting, y'all. I'm sorry that my energy is a little lower today. Is that I feel like crap, y'all. But I do feel better when I come on here. So I said, let's see what's going on. All right, Holy Spirit. Anything else that the collective needs to know today? Anything else that the collective needs to know today? Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yeah, you see, it's like this has to do with forgiveness and letting go of the past, letting go of some sort of traumatic issues. And I'm telling you, your guides have sent like they set this up, Eight of Cups. It was set up this way so that someone could understand what is it that they truly need to feel loved, worth waiting for. I feel like a relationship is about to come in stronger. I think someone just needed to accept the fact that the way that they're going is not going to work, or like a relationship that they're in is just it's unrequited. There's not enough attraction, enough chemistry to keep something going. So either there's a relationship that was unrequited that someone really needs to fully let go of in order for a commitment to come in. And I feel for some of you, you know that. Some of you, you already know, like, if this person would just move away from this way of thinking, we can finally be happy. But someone is like, they can't quite let go of the past. It's like, I don't know. You ever meet somebody that can hold a grudge for a lifetime? This is a person that when there's one thing that's good with a person, they'll never forget that one good thing, and they'll constantly compare somebody to that one good thing. Fuck all the bad stuff that happened, but that one good thing is what they'll hold everyone to. It's like such weird energy. And the same thing in the reverse, right? If there's a person that does like really shitty stuff to you, it's like everyone is capable of that. We know that. But you're holding everyone to the same standard. And sometimes it's like, can we look deeper than that? Like it's not a one size fits all situation. But I feel like it's someone that doesn't know how to like see that. They don't know how to like look at the bigger picture of things. I don't know. Take it how it resonates, but I felt the need to say that. I don't know who that who that message is for, but forgiveness and learning. I'm telling you, I feel like there's a message in this about someone waking up, and I feel like once they do, it's gonna bring things to a whole nother level here. I just don't know who this could be. You, the person you're dealing with, or someone that's lingering in the background that has been slowing this down. All right. This keeps coming up. That's I'm telling you, that was the energy that I felt from the beginning was that 7 of Wands, which speaks of divine protection. This is like standing up for yourself, standing up for someone. Like, I feel like there's somebody that's either doing this or someone is telling you. Somebody could be telling you, hey, somebody is watching you. Somebody is clocking your moves. Somebody wants to, or you could just be finding out the person that has been blocking this from coming in. Yeah, somebody is coming to out someone. There's gossip or something happening where someone's like, "Oh," and matter of fact, like maybe somebody got into a fight And they're like, you know what? I'm about to go and tell them what's really going on. I'm about to clear them from all this karma because they think they know. They have no idea. This person has no idea why they've been trapped all this time, but I'm about to come and give them the information to set them free. Yo, I'm gonna set them free from whatever illusion this was. Who is this person that's setting the collective free, or the collective's person? This really feels like a person that's attached to you, collective. Who's the person that's setting this person free? The lover's energy. Could be a Gemini or a Virgo. There's somebody that's coming to spill some tea. They want to tell you a truth about a person that they don't, and somebody doesn't want this to come out. The lovers and the king of pentacles. Yeah, someone doesn't want the truth to come out because they know that it's going to end everything, and they've been trying to hold it all together. But this is the very thing that's about to set someone free, and spirit is guiding this so that someone can go where they're supposed to go. What the fuck? Okay, tell me about this person that's about to out. Who are they outing? Tell me more about the person that they're outing. I mean, let's see. Tell me about the person that they're outing, Holy Spirit. This is somebody that watches tarot, or this is someone going to a tarot reader to get them unstuck. On the page of, I'm telling you, somebody is about to figure out. Like, this is a person that doesn't know much about their intuition, but they could know a tarot reader. You could be a tarot reader. But this is someone that's like watching tarot, spying through divination. I'm telling you to try to get this information here. Yep. And it's been a long time coming. But someone is finally wanting to know. Someone wants to know. Could be a Pisces, a Gemini, an Aries. Tell me more about the person that's outing them. Yeah, this is somebody they could watch online, or someone they've seen get a lot of public recognition here. This is the person that is telling. Ooh, somebody is like, someone's gonna be really mad that they're getting outed. Someone's gonna be really upset. Yo, I'm telling you, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. This could be like a family member or something with the Ten of Pentacles here, or someone is like ruining someone's future because they thought they were gonna get away with this. What's this truth that's coming out? Somebody could have started a new beginning already, promised someone a new beginning, or someone is being outed about their sexuality. Yeah, somebody's being outed about their sexuality, and it's throwing, yeah, it's throwing everything in a bit of a tizzy. Yep. Someone's gonna be really upset. They're gonna feel like they gotta like bark louder than the noise or something like that. Like, somebody's gonna be really upset when this information comes out. I feel like that's what they're watching to see if you're finding this out or if you know the truth about them. Someone's been trying to cloak this information from coming out. You see how the message keeps coming back and forth? Someone is trying to cloak the fact that this is coming out. Someone's about to find out, either someone has started something new, somebody's trying to plan a new beginning somewhere without them, or like this is somebody that feels like, I got to do this right this time, or something like that. Or someone is like, you know what, I'm tired of this lie. I can't hold on to your secret. Who's this person that's telling? Someone that feels like they can't live with the secret. Nine of Swords. Yo, spirit could even have somebody outing themselves. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like magic backfiring. Why this Fool energy? The Page of Wands. I'm telling you, somebody has some secrets about someone's either sexual orientation or the things that they like to do behind closed doors, and they feel like it's a because they this is a person that's looking at this person that's outing them as a betrayal. Oh shit. So somebody's being outed. This could be by a friend possibly, or someone that was trusted. Someone's being outed because they thought that no some this person would never tell. Like, they thought that somebody would keep their secret. But nope. Yeah, they thought that somebody would be blind to this. Like, they'll keep it to themselves. They don't know nothing. I don't know nothing type of energy, but nope, some judgment. Yo, this is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Collective. Either this is somebody you're dealing with that you're about to find out a truth about them and they've been watching to see if you know, or if you're going to come up, or something's going to come up in your readings, or if something's going to come up when you're watching tarot, when they're watching tarot to see if you've been outed, or if they know a reader. There's something that someone's been trying to hide, and that shit is coming to light. And there's a person here, whether it's your person or the person that your person is dealing with. Somebody wants to come clean and either tell you about what the shenanigans that they've been into, or what's really going on with them. When will this information come in for the collective? When will this information come in for the collective? For some of you guys, it's right before somebody gets married, or this is, you're going to notice something about the way someone acts. For some of you guys, you may hold on to the information and then something is gonna happen. Like you're gonna trust that you're, ooh, look, somebody, your guys are saying, trust that we're gonna reveal it to you in due time. You're gonna see the way someone acts around somebody. They're gonna try to pretend like they're all cool, but now this person is really messing with them. They're wearing a mask. This person is really messing with them. This could be somebody at work, or this is like a man or something. I'm telling you, somebody either there's a same sex situation going on here. Somebody's hiding their, look, keep an open mind. This person may differ from your usual type of expectations. I feel like somebody's gonna come and out them, and they're not gonna have a choice but to come clean. Oh my God. I feel like your guides won't allow this to happen if somebody's not legit. Or if this is a person that's hiding somebody that they've had something on the side with. I don't know. But there's something that's gonna happen and it's gonna be so clear where you just dead it. I don't know, y'all. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius, Libra, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus. I think I said Aries already. Capricorn, heavy Pisces, Leo. I don't know. I feel like this is somebody who thought that they had it in the bag. Somebody thought that their relationship was solid. And then somebody came and fucked it up. Somebody came in and said, no, this is not what's going on. Which is why an unexpected shift could be happening in somebody's life that creates a new beginning. And it's because spirit wants you to see somebody for who they really are. And this is somebody that doesn't really, like, they juggle with what they want the world to see them as versus who they really are. Ay ay ay, collective. What in the world? Yeah, this is someone who feels like they have to hold back. Why do they need to hold back? Why do they feel like they need to hold back? Because it'll hurt somebody if they ever found out the truth. But the thing is that spirit won't leave somebody in the dark. I'm telling you, for someone, this feels like a betrayal. That's twice the Ten of Swords. This feels like a betrayal. Somebody's been trying to keep something behind closed doors for a really long time. Look, yeah, for some of them, I don't know, yeah. Either there's another person or someone is lying about what they like, or a person. If you got somebody that's always talking about a person, like, and they try to act like they don't really like that person or they can't stand that person, don't believe it. Somebody's just trying to throw you off the scent, but your intuition is going to tell you there's something about your gut telling you about what's going on here. If you've been feeling like you need to break away from somebody, it's because spirit is wanting you to know, like they're working with you to uncover some shit. They don't want you to be burdened by somebody else's crap. I don't know. It just feels like an ending of a cycle so that you can have a really good beginning, or why you needed to leave something behind so that you can have this new beginning. That's what this feels like. This is about a growth cycle that needs to happen. So, collective, you're going to have to take this how it resonates, but that's kind of what I'm feeling. You do have somebody that's lurking around you. It could be someone from the past, or it could be someone attached to the person that you've been waiting on communication from. For others of you, this could be the person you're connected with now, and there's someone from their past that's still looking in on them. And there's going to be some sort of information that may come out, whether it's truthful or not. I don't know. You're gonna have to trust your gut, because for some of you, you're gonna find out that there's another person. For some of you, you're gonna find out that the person is not who you think they are, or what they like is not what you think it is. Take it how it resonates. And for others of you, this is a spiritual message about some sort of ties that you're holding on to that need to be cleared out, a cord cutting that's necessary so that your relationship could actually thrive. So there may be a little bit of work that's necessary. Yeah, look, for the relationship. For others of you, I'm telling you, for some of you, it's about what being strategic about this, like this, whatever it is that's going on. You're going to really have to put some work in to figure it out, because someone's been holding on to something that they thought wasn't going to affect their relationship, but it is. The Seven of Swords speaks of someone trying to get away with something. They thought they were over something, and they don't realize it's manifesting into their new connection. So they have to clear this out, and there's some work, some strategy that's necessary in order to clear this out, so that you can have the connection that you're looking for. If you've been feeling like, I don't understand why things are so up in the air, it's always hot and cold, that's what it is. There's a thing that needs to be completely xed out, and it's the past. It's something attached to the past that's been lingering for a long time. Once the balance is restored, boom, you get your joy and happiness. That's where things start to grow into the connection that you've been waiting for. So you're gonna have to take this how it resonates, y'all. But I'm getting it in so many different ways. I'm just gonna say that. Let's go ahead and pull another angel number message, and then I'm closing out the reading because I feel like crap, y'all. And I'm starting to lose my voice. Any final messages for the collective Holy Spirit that can help them when it comes to this energy? Damn, this card kept wanting to come up. It was at the bottom of the deck. 1414 speaks of mood swings. It also speaks of like your family structure and the things that need to heal and be changed within in order for the things to shift on the outside. So this is about inner healing and protection that is here before any changes, right? God usually preps us and protects us during any changes that are happening. And I feel like that's what you're being called to focus on. It's like, focus on the things that mean something to you. Focus on the things that you can control. It's like changing, like allowing yourself to heal from stuff so that your energy feels lighter also. So I'm gonna read what it says. It says, focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You'll be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. See what I mean? It's like a shift that's happening so that a negative cycle doesn't continue to repeat. And then 777 came back, and then we have 444, which is about protection and blessings that are coming in disguise. Like, you're not sure why all these obstacles are happening, why you're dealing with certain hardships, why you feel like you have to keep pushing through things, or you've been struggling. The winds of change are here already. You may have been feeling lost, you may be feeling like things have been falling apart, but it's actually building like the framework for something so much better. It just needs time, redirection, and a bit of trust that all this is working out for you. This is also about like showing respect. Maybe there was like a lack of respect within a connection, or a resentment or something. That's also like, you need to go within to figure out what is causing that so that you can shift out of that energy. Um, Sometimes you got to give that to God too. Remember what I said earlier. Sometimes the best medicine is to pray about it and leave it to God, and you move how you need to move, not because of what you expect somebody to do, Not because you feel like they shoulda, coulda, woulda, but they didn't. No, don't even worry about nobody else. You send your prayers up to God, all your frustrations to God, and you start moving in the light energy you need to move in, and God will work through them on His time. But somebody is going to be learning their lessons and they're going to be making an adjustment. They're going to be making a choice to make the adjustment. Spirit is just telling you to hold on to your vision. Hold on to what you want things to be. Like, don't give up because somebody is either fixing their life to make a relationship come back stronger, um or don't hold on, like, hold on to your vision, not a person, because spirit is going to bring in exactly what you envision. It just may not come in the way that you thought it would, or with the person you thought it would. So just be open minded about that too. Okay. So look, that gut feeling, I'm telling you, 444 is a big deal right now. 4444 0440, but that's also big energy that keeps coming through. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. I hope this message resonated with you. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Like this reading on your way out. I thank you so much for your love and support, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye.